If I stay like this much longer, I'm gonna need a knee replacement.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting.
No, I know it's kind of out of the blue, but it felt so right, Janet. So what do you say? Will you?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here.
You got that right.
I'm so sorry. Honestly, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Then why didn't you just walk away?
Well, I should have, I guess. I was just, shocked. Me too.
Well, this wasn't planned. It was kind of a spur of the
You
moment.
do not need to explain anything to me, Jack. You have every right.
No, I know that. I do. I didn't mean it to be uncomfortable. For anyone.
I understand.
I hope.
I do. I do. I'm still here. Right. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck.
It's not exactly how I wanted it to, you know.
Yeah. I think.
So, what do we do now? Do we pick up where we left off or something?
Jack. I need to think about this, okay?
Can we just talk about this, please?
Later.
Janet. That was priceless, Carly. Did you plan that or what?
How could I have shown up intentionally, Jack, when I had no idea that you would be there? It was most clearly an accident.
You could have turned around or walked away, but you didn't. Nothing accidental about that, Carly.
You're right. I should have left before either of you saw me. I suppose I was frozen. Shocked.
What was there to be shocked about? You knew that Janet and I were getting closer. Hell, you practically gave us your blessing, for God's sake.
I know, I did. Did she say yes?
No. No, she didn't, because when you showed up, it was kind of a mood killer.
Well, truth be told, Jack, you hadn't exactly set any particular mood to begin with.
Tucker, I was down on one knee.
Yes, in broad daylight, on a crowded street, not exactly champagne and roses.
I told you it wasn't planned.
Mm-hmm. Did you get a ring?
No, I thought we'd pick it out together. What?
Lord. Jack, honestly, with all of your marriages and engagements, you ought to know something about romance. About what a woman wants.
I know what Janet wants, Carly.
I don't think you do. So you're gonna have to do it again. And this time you're gonna have to do it right. With champagne and a ring and a nice dinner someplace really romantic, okay?
What, no marching band?
Well, now, that's not a bad idea as long as they play something very romantic. Should I talk to Lily? Maybe she could get you a private dining room at the Lakeview or something like that.
Stop it, Carly.
What?
You know what, and I know what. And I see right through it. I thought we were going to stay out of each other's personal lives, remember?
Then why are you having coffee with me?
To straighten this out. This insanity where you're constantly giving me pointers on how to be the man of Janet's dreams, it's got to stop.
I'm sorry. It was just painfully obvious to me that you were in dire need of some feminine advice.
Not every woman needs the big hearts and flowers thing, okay? Janet's not like that.
Jack, just because she'll settle for less doesn't mean she wouldn't appreciate more. And don't underestimate yourself. You do know what women want. I know that from personal experience. But that's not what this is about, is it? Really, I'm terribly sorry that I spoiled your moment. So, better luck next time, no matter how you choose to pop the question.
Don't worry about it, okay?
I won't.
I gotta get to work. See you around.
Goodbye.
Hey, Carly.
Hi.
Lily told me that you gave her a lift home after that flat tire.
Yeah, well, I happened to be there. I wasn't going to leave her stranded on the side of the road.
I know she appreciated it.
Did she say that?
But she said that you guys had a chance to talk a little bit when you went into the house.
We did.
I'm glad.
Well, it's not like we're going to be hosting any book clubs anytime soon, but it's nice to be back on speaking terms.
I'm sure it is.
I really miss the old days.
Well, who knows? Maybe we can all get back to what we had before all the craziness.
I don't think so.
Well, you never know. The more Lily and I get settled, the more things get back to normal.
For you and Lily, maybe.
You know, I'm sure it might seem like kind of a stretch right now, but maybe things can work out for you and Jack.
No, that's not going to happen. Jack proposed to Janet, so I suppose I'm the odd woman out.
Sorry to hear that.
Why?
Well, Jack and Janet heading to the altar, I didn't think he was ready for that.
I suppose he changed his mind.
How do you feel about that?
You know, honestly, I'm not even sure how I feel exactly. I'm still pretty shell-shocked.
Well, you look pretty calm.
It's all an act.
Well, if you need any help...
No, thank you. It does feel good to talk about it, though.
Well, that's the one thing that we could always do. We could talk about anything, right?
Yeah, that was a good thing.
So when is his wedding?
You know, I don't know. Janet never actually said yes. I sort of interrupted them and rained on their parade. But Jack will ask again, and Janet will say, I do.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. All you have to do is look at her. You can tell how nuts she is about him.
Funny. I'm thinking the same thing looking at you. You never completely got him out of your system. I don't think you ever will.
The problem is, Jack doesn't feel the same way.
Come on, Carly. You and I both know if you put your mind to it, you can change that.